Okay, folks, on your left side, your green team, we have Swag. And on your red side, your right team, we have NeonAfro. Neon starting with the beam start, and a very interesting start. I haven't seen many people do that these days. But they both take about even damage, except for that rock. That rock was really good coming out from Swag, getting it timed just perfectly before Neon changed his ward. Neon did ward that one, though. Neon is on the run here. The imp for Neon is still alive. It's gonna go down, though. And Neon goes down to the SFS of Swag. Oh, I remember this.
Nobody
That's funny.
Lesson 2. Dance.
Neon deciding to go for a ice rock. That was a very interesting start. I haven't seen that one like ever. It barely does any damage. But Neon is on the offensive. Swag just takes a ton of damage. Holy cow. He's gonna have to be very defensive here, or do the snapping turtle on Neon and take him out. It looks like he is going for the defensive offensive here. And now he's going to go in. Neon healing up from the lightning. Healing lightning. Neon on the aggressive, even though he has less health. He is going for, both of them are going for range. Swag is trying to get closer, though. I think he feels more confident close up. But Neon doesn't really feel that way. Neon just kind of backing off and healing here. He eventually will have to fight, especially if Swag gets in his face like this. Swag tries to go for the Quake, but the Quake fails. Neon pushes him back, still preferring that range. Swag goes in, gets 2 SFS off, and takes him down. Yes, the change in that match, it didn't affect it, but that was a crazy. He arcane mines into shock into a
Lesson 3.
Dance. I don't even know. Okay, everyone has stopped. That's good. Why have we stopped? Too bad I can't see chat. Rat, fix that. At Rat, please make it so Specs can see chat. That wasn't even in the actual game. Wonder if it's even possible. Oh, Neon with the snowball flame. Okay, there. Swag looks like he's back. This should be the start up. See if I was... Okay, and when the wall breaks, we are going to start back going. Neither of them opting to go wards until they throw out their first attack. Swag doing a lot of damage, taking a lot of damage from both. Neon is going to have to back out. I really need to blow my nose. Swag going from range this round. Both of them going for range this round. Oh, Swag shocks himself. Doesn't throw up the bubble quite quick enough. Does take a lot of damage from that beam. He's going to have to back off and heal, or keep just throwing rocks at range. They're both really preferring, instead of healing, to just throw rocks. It's a very interesting playstyle coming out for both of them. One that it can be pretty annoying. Swag up against the wall. He's going to have to ward perfectly here to get out of this situation, which he is doing so far, but he hasn't warded Steam at all. A perfect Quake coming out from Swag with the lightning storm on top of Neon, taking a ton of health off Neon. Swag, perfect time with the bubble. The triple lightning does hit him, just barely though. Neon getting pushed back off the wall. Not going to be able to get the full damage off that combo. Swag just throwing up so many elemental walls. Neon is afraid to push here, otherwise he might take a ton of damage from the snapping turtle. Swag destroying his walls a bit too early before they mine. Good thing Rat added back arming timers. Otherwise this game would be so much different. Swag almost at full health. Neon is being very aggressive. Swag's almost completely frozen though. Will he continue? No. He quakes Neon. Both of them put up mines. Neon is winning this fight here. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. Sniffles. Neon getting super low. Swag just throwing out those little tiny rocks, just trying to do as much chip damage as he can. Trying to keep Neon from being able to heal. Neon with the heal rock against the wall to heal him up. That was pretty beautiful. Swag taking a lot of frost damage, does clear it with the arcane fire lightning. Neon will have to heal up here. He is a bit frosted, but not enough that will affect anything. Swag trying to go for the beam. Neon blocks it with the bubble. Both opting to go back to the rock throw. Neon is pushing a bit closer than he was before, but Swag is in a corner, never in a good place to be, especially against a person that is as good as Neon. This round has been going for a very long time here. Who will come out on top? Oh, Neon shocks himself while inside the lightning storm, does take a ton of damage. He's gonna go back on the defensive here, gets knocked down by the beam. Too much words, not enough space. Neon backing off here. Both again throwing rocks. So what are they gonna do? Neon going for a full actual rock, trying to get as much damage, but misses and then throws another one. Swag blocks it. A little bit behind now. Neon with the perfect ice shard wall. Oh my god. Swaggerton probably can kill Neon. He needed a bit bigger quick. I always make that mistake too. It's okay, Swag. Going right around the lightning storm to hit Neon with that lightning. That was impressive. Neon healing up here. Swag is wet. He's going to have to be very careful about that. He might take a little bit of damage if he's not careful from the frost. Oh, he does clear the wet. He is immediately wet again. Neon is doing very good keeping that wet on him. That rock goes flying into the orbit. Neon's super low. He needs to heal up. There's the rock wall. The healing rock against the wall to heal up. Neon does go down again to the SFS. He always does. And the champion has risen. That was a very, very good match there. Neon does definitely keep getting Swag wet. No, Neon. Oh, it's best of 3. Yeah, good point. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Thank you guys for waiting. Okay, we are back. Swag is winning this best of 3 by 1 point. Now my ears popped. Great. Why is this a best of 3? Because you can't really tell who's best in a best of 1. Okay, here we go. Swag starting with a very weird start with the steam wall. That was probably the weirdest start I've ever seen. He is wet again. He takes a ton of damage from that wet lightning. He's gonna have to heal up here. Neon also is low health. What did he take damage from that? He's pushing Swag back. Is he gonna heal up here? Nope. He is just gonna keep going on the offensive. He probably should heal up though. You should never go in when you're at a low health disadvantage. Neon just keeps pushing. Rocks go everywhere from that water push. Everyone's better than me. Feels bad. Swag pushing up with the wall, gets knocked back by his own water wall, gets a really nice lightning off there, but will he be able to do it again? Swag quaking in the middle of Neon's beam, taking a ton of damage. Swag is against the wall again. He's gonna have to push out of this wall or take be in a very disadvantaged position. And he goes flying away from his wall. That was actually a pretty good strategy there. It does him pretty good. Both of them are getting frosty. Neon clears it. Neon clears it for both of them. Neon needs to push here. He can easily take out Swag here with the shard wall. If he does another one, down he goes.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Neon does take the first round.
action.
I do blame it on that Swag's really weird start. Swag just lags out of the view ahead of that rock. Neon has so many ways to make Swag just wet here. God. But Swag is just pretty much ignoring it and just running at Neon. And does finish him off with a rock. That was a very fast round. A lot of status effects, but
the wheel of fate
Swag don't care.
Turning. Rebel 3 action.
Neither imp stays alive here, as they never do. Poor imps. We just kill them over and over again. Swag opting for that DSF spam. He does take a ton of damage from that firewall. Will he be able to recover here? He just keeps throwing rocks at Neon as he pushes, doing a ton of damage while healing up. This is a pretty good strategy coming out from Swag. He very much adapted to Neon's playstyle last game and just completely countered it by playing exactly the same way. Swag, again, completely wet. Neon's just not really taking advantage of the wet status effect, though. Swag, full HP against a 3/4 HP Neon. Swag does, in fact, shock himself there. Neon clears the frost status effect for him, which is very nice of him. Thank you, Neon. Oh! I can't even.
Is this the end?
He throws a fire death rock at a firewall, exploding the wall, doing a ton of damage to himself and also shocking himself at the exact same time, just absolutely destroying all of his HP. Swag instantly pushing in and doing a ton of damage at the start to Neon. Neon perfect storm there to block all the damage from the lightning. He is getting a lot of heals. He might be able to actually heal this all the way back up, but Swag is just being super aggressive, and down he goes to the ice shard wall.
Match point.
The ice shard wall just absolutely destroys.
The wheel of fate.
Feels like it's more OP than it was in the original Magick, but don't know. In the original Magick Wizard Wars. It's 2-2 here. Next round wins. And if Swag wins it, this match is over, and Swag will be moving on to the finals, getting a chance to get that $20 bill. Swag taking a ton of damage. He's gonna have to back off here. But he's still doing some damage to Neon as he pushes backwards. Neon taking damage from the lightning. Does block the second and third tick, though. The Swag is at more health here. What is he gonna do, though? Is he gonna keep defending, or is he gonna push? It looks like he's opting for defending and throwing out those rocks again. Really just figured out a crack in Neon's armor and is just exploiting it as much as he can. Will he be able to finish Neon off here? The mines go down, and the arcane shards do finish Neon off. That is Swag moving on to the finals.